Moz Dreamy. Dream TV. Dream TV. You are now entering Dream TV. I don't know where she is. She's supposed to be here by now. Like, I'm always the one who's late.
What the? Happy Halloween! Hello, little girl. Welcome back, everyone. This is our Halloween spectacular.
Welcome.
Kate and I are here together today. So exciting to be together. It's going to be a long week of fun. But I do need to get on a serious note.
Welcome to Dream TV Halloween. And yes, Halloween is very important, serious business. Did you know Halloween predates Christianity? Yeah.
I didn't know.
The festival of Samhain was celebrated in Ireland and other Celtic regions like 2,000 years ago. And they believed that the boundaries between the living and the dead blurred at this time. So you could access the spirits, and really it was a festival preparing for the darkness of winter, which I really love. I like the idea of calling on your spirits and ancestors for guidance to take you into
That's the Scorpio.
depression months.
That's the Scorpio in you.
Yeah. And I think it's just great to honor your ancestors and people who have passed. So
Absolutely.
that's kind of a little history, but we all have our own Halloween histories. Well, I think everyone has a little bit different relationship with Halloween.
Halloween's a time when you can, dress up in scary costumes and look real weird and be real weird and people don't even care.
What was Halloween like for you as a kid?
I remember my first Halloween.
Yeah. Your first Halloween?
Well, that we were allowed to trick or treat.
Oh,
We
okay.
weren't really allowed to go trick or treat.
Okay.
It's 4 of us, siblings, and I was Princess Jasmine. We were going out. So my neighborhood only has 11 houses. We go down the street. We're on like our 4th house. These neighbors are kind of crazy. We knew that. The dad jumps out of the garage, no shirt on, pops a balloon, says, "Happy Halloween!" And we all screamed and ran back home like as fast as we could. And my little brother, Ben, had a Darth Vader helmet on, and he ran straight into the side of the car because he couldn't see what was going on.
Got a hemorrhage in my head.
Cartoon.
It was literally, that was our first Halloween. And then, so like that was kind of a bust. But then after that, his kids from the same house came on our porch with chainsaws that were running. We were like maybe 9 years old, running and like dripping oil all over the porch. My dad was pissed.
Suburban Halloweens can get kind of freaky.
Yeah,
It's
Bon
like
Air Halloween.
you see like which neighborhood dads are really lacking a creative outlet.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think. My dad would wear a long trench coat, a long black wig.
No.
With kind of like an old school detective hat or something. And he had kind of Freddy Krueger gloves. And he would not speak. He would go like
nonverbal,
stone silent. He would play the creepiest Halloween music out in the front yard.
And just like where was he?
My mom would take us trick-or-treating and my dad would stay back and hand out candy, I guess. And I just remember coming home and my dad is just standing completely still on the back porch, just looking out, not speaking. And he has like this black wig covering his face. And I was so scared of him.
That's
Yeah, and probably
traumatizing.
all my friends were scared of him too.
That's traumatizing.
Yeah, but it was now looking back, I'm like, that was sick. Like he
Well,
got so
yeah.
into it. That's
Character
funny.
acting.
Yeah.
I bet your friends from then like still remember that and tell
Yeah.
that story.
But I had neighborhood friends whose like parents would go all out doing haunted houses and stuff. Like you could actually walk through.
Oh, that's
like
really cool.
Halloween's so fun. And
It
then
is.
mischief night. I feel like that's also kind of a suburban thing. But the night before Halloween, teenagers would like egg houses and roll houses
yeah.
and stuff. I mean, I would never do that.
No, never. I like wasn't allowed out, but
Yeah.
tight leash.
And then as I got older, my teenage Halloween costumes were always getting me into trouble because I was like too sexy.
Oh, go figure. Wait, what are some of your most iconic Halloween costumes? I want to know.
Okay. Well, one that has a good story. I was the bride of Chucky one
Okay.
year. And it was particularly iconic because I got pulled over on the way to a Halloween party, fully dressed as the bride of Chucky with black lipstick on. I was wearing a white, like, corset bustier top, a gold necklace that said bad, white tutu skirt, and then I remember I was wearing black Uggs because
okay.
this was probably like 2012.
Yeah.
I had a car full of people, got breathalyzed as Bride of Chucky. I was completely sober. So the cops were just like having a field day. Like he thought it was so funny. He called another squad car to come. He was probably like, you got to see this. This is ridiculous. We were in a Denny's parking lot. So that one was memorable. And then I was a witch one year, but I styled it kind of like BDSM. Like I had an upside down pentacle,
I like a pentacle, yeah.
harness, corset, visible garter.
Okay, I've seen that
situation. That one was good, and my hair was like purple and maroon. Probably my all-time favorite was when I was a fembot.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Which that wasn't technically on Halloween. It was for Decemberween, but I'm counting it because I used to go to this party every year on New Year's Eve where everyone wears Halloween costumes and pretends it's Halloween. And I was a fembot, and I got the guy I was dating at the time to be Austin Powers, and we just looked so good.
Amazing.
Yeah, loved it. What about you? You've had some really good costumes.
Well, my favorites are probably from more recent years. Definitely vampire.
Yeah.
You know, like
vampire's the hottest
it's true
thing you can be.
I think I've been a vampire twice, but my second one was way better. I had like the blood and the whole thing, the bite mark, all that. That was fun. Then Princess Mononoke, that's probably my favorite because I made my whole costume.
That's my favorite of yours.
Yeah, like stitched my entire costume. I put a lot of work into it. And, you know, that's just classic me. You know, Miyazaki movie, Rebel,
environmental,
yeah.
animal rights activist.
Absolutely. And then last year I was a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, which was, you know, good. It was hot.
Yeah.
It was fun. I haven't done Halloween as hard as you have. You know me. You know, I'm like, I'll jump straight to Christmas.
Yeah.
But I've learned recently to like really appreciate Halloween.
Yeah. I'm proud of you that you don't have your Christmas tree up yet.
I don't.
And then Bailey gets into costume at Christmas as well because she's Santa.
This is true. This is true.
He's so jolly. He's so jolly. He's so jolly. He's coming to town.
And today's costume, let's hear about it.
I'm a dark angel tonight. When in doubt, I've done devil so many times and angel so many times. Those are my favorite. Those two, I guess I go back and forth.
Well, I love the
I like
angel.
combining them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is like one of my favorites. I love it.
Well, you are.
I'm self-actualizing tonight.
I feel like I'm looking at you in your truest form.
Yeah. Like in the words of J-Lo, this is me now.
It's just
This
right.
is me now.
It's just right. Yeah. Thank you.
We have another set of costumes, couples costumes coming. That'll come up probably on our like Halloween decompression.
Yeah, next episode.
With a lot more fun stuff. If you could be a scream queen in one movie, what would it be?
There's so many I love.
I know.
But I think I would have to go There was a movie, but more the show, Twin Peaks. I would have to say Laura Palmer,
Okay.
played by Cheryl Lee. Her actual scream in that show is so incredible. I've looked it up multiple times if she did her own screams, and she did. She does this haunting, absurd, shrill shrieking. I mean, it's so impressive. The show itself is so important to me. You know, David Lynch is important to me. It's kind of the myth of the good girl is something I really identify with. And the show's about how society fetishizes innocence and silences suffering. And there's a lot of elements of the absurd and the surreal. That would be mine. But with special mention to Mia Goth. She's a queen. And then Micah Monroe in It Follows.
Okay.
What about you?
I'd probably go I would go a different direction. I would probably do like scary movie. Like Anna Faris.
Who's gay? Hello? You're not a huge horror girl.
I'm not. I'm more of like
that.
a classic horror film.
Yeah.
You know, like The Shining. Yeah, I would definitely probably lean into like the comedic side and pull like a Anna Faris.
Yeah, she's our girl.
Our life is cartoon, so it's relatable. So speaking of scream queens, I have a challenge for us. Okay, I want you to give your best scream, and we're gonna do it together on the count of 3.
This is like our audition.
1, 2, 3.
You went kind of like sad with it
because I'm scared.
You're dying.
Because I was scared.
That was great. Now that we've sufficiently traumatized our guest.
You all right, Tom? Get some rest.
We're going to bring out my longtime friend, Perri.
Let's bring him on.
Who's also one of our producers. Now that we've scared him.
Yeah.
Are you freaked out?
Element of surprise.
Said you had some surprises, but I didn't know that that was our surprise.
It was my idea to ask for forgiveness later.
No forgiveness.
I'll take it because you guys are close.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perri, welcome.
Yeah. Perri and I used to live together many years ago, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, I was thinking about that time and how I ate frozen pizza like probably 3 times a week. And I did not use that kitchen because I didn't know how to cook for myself. But that was just such a funny time in life.
It really was. That was like, that was a good time because we were all in similar places. I think we were working at the Daily.
Yeah.
And we were walking distance from work.
Yes, so easy. Our lives were too easy.
That house
probably
was way too nice for both of us.
Absolutely.
Had a hot tub.
We conned this man into letting us
really
live in his beautiful house that was built in like 2005 and had a hot tub in the backyard. Yeah, I was like 23 when we moved in.
That sounds perfect.
We both were night owls and would stay up very late. And our other roommate, I feel like, never saw us because she actually had a normal schedule, like a normal person. Yeah, we would roll out of bed like 1 p.m. Yeah,
it was great. I wouldn't take it back.
And I remember a couple Halloweens, at least one Halloween with you, I think.
We had parties somewhat regularly.
Yeah. Well, we have some questions for you.
Yeah. Hot seat.
Halloween related.
Perri, trick or treat?
Ooh, trick.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Ghosts, real or not?
Real. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any story behind that or reasoning?
I have I have like one experience that like has stayed with for and probably will forever.
Yeah.
I didn't see a ghost. I didn't like feel the chills in the room like or like any of the stereotypical like ghost encounter things. But I was on vacation with my family, staying in like this camper, like trailer by a lake, this resort. We can like camp out there.
That's already like slasher film.
But it was a legit like park, and there were
Yeah.
other families, and there's like facilities and all this kind of stuff. The sun's going down, and my parents are outside catching the sunrise, and my brother and sister are in the camper going to sleep. They're in like another room with the light on because we were young, slept with the light on, and I was in like the pull-out couch. And I'm about to fall asleep, and I hear like footsteps, but like somebody with shoes on, like walking down the hallway. Pretty sure they were asleep. So I take a look, brother and sister still asleep. Huh. Okay.
Mm.
Get back in the bed. Footsteps again, but like getting louder as they're walking towards me. I'm like, take another look. Don't see anything. Maybe I'm just having a weird dream. Try to fall asleep again. Sure enough, like the footsteps again, just louder this time. And
Oh
I
my
get
God.
out of bed. I run outside, get my parents. Oh, there's a ghost. There's like something's happening inside. And they're like, what? You sure it's not just the thunder? I'm like, no, it's not the thunder. Go inside. They don't see anything. Brother and sister are still asleep. And then that was it. Like I went to bed and woke up the next day and
But
everything else.
I heard what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have had the exact same thing in a cabin in the
No,
woods.
stop. No, you're giving
situation.
me chills. Was I on the phone with you when that happened?
No,
That was
this
different.
was years and years ago.
I don't like it. Y'all are giving me chills.
I was like 19. I was staying in a cabin with my parents and my boyfriend. And it was the same thing. Everyone was asleep but me. And I heard footsteps
I hate it.
in
It's
the
so
house.
creepy.
And it really,
No, I
there's
rebuke.
no mistaking
I
it.
rebuke.
When you hear something like loud and clear, no mistake. And you're like, everyone's asleep.
Yeah. No.
It's creepy.
Never fortunately, I haven't had any other like spooks or
Okay.
like, spirits, but that was enough.
Enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of my other question for you. Our next question was going to be, have you ever felt a presence? But I don't know if that's.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's like a presence. That was just like, the sound of footsteps. I didn't feel like a presence.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Have you ever been to a psychic or a medium or spoken to a psychic or anything like
I
that?
haven't, but I
No.
want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to get my palm read.
Yes. Okay. One time I was at a music festival when I was probably 19 or 20, and there was a girl holding a sign that she was doing palm readings. I was probably on some combination of substances, and I just went up to her and was like, oh my God, like, I don't have any cash, but look at my palms. Like, are my palms crazy? Because I have a lot. I have like an absurd amount of lines on my hands. And she looked at my hands and she goes, yeah, I can see that you're just really fucking scattered. And I was like, okay. Yeah, you're not wrong.
See it
Yeah,
right
she's
through.
like, I'll give you that for free.
You're like, thanks, babe. What, if you have one, who or what is your favorite TV or movie ghost?
I'm going straight to Casper because I
Yeah.
remember the movie
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
with Christina Ricci.
Yes.
Was that was
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
We were just talking about it because Bailey was rewatched and forgot how sad that
And I
Yeah.
cried in the theater and left.
I was texting
No.
her like, I was like,
No, because like
I don't watch that movie.
I love it for the castle's like so like you remember it so vividly, right? It's so
Yeah.
cool.
The beginning is
So cool.
good.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, I forgot how sad this was." And
It's
she was
all
like,
about,
"Yeah,
like,
what are
death.
you doing there?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Actually, like I am crying. Like I think I'm gonna leave."
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember just really liking the Casper ghosts.
Yeah.
They were
character
cool though.
and like the machine with all like the fluids
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff where they brought them back to life.
Practical effects.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
God.
underrated now, but like it was
I know. Bring back practical effects.
mind blowing.
It was spooky too.
Yeah.
Like the mean ghosts who were like really mean to
No, they
Casper.
were awful.
They were freaky.
Yeah.
Another like candidate for favorite ghost is what do they call it? Slimer.
Okay.
Ghostbusters classic. Yeah.
Anything
That's true.
goes.
Great effects in that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really love the cartoon Casper. Okay. Last question. What monster would your alter ego be?
This is the one.
Yeah.
So,
Could be any like vampire, werewolf,
hmm,
Frankenstein, mummy.
I want to say werewolf.
Okay.
That would probably
That's
be
good.
werewolf. But
That's the hottest answer.
yeah, I was gonna say
You have a
vampire,
lot of pent up
but
like
nah, I want to be like blind rage running through the woods.
You're like
just a
transforming
freak
under
out.
the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full moon
wolf.
thing once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if men got their periods. Like
No,
You
that
were-
should be a thing. That actually might help.
full moon,
They're
yeah.
onto something.
Like full moon.
Once a month, every man has like
Just wolf
a
out.
wolf out.
Yeah.
They run into the woods. They
Naked.
murder
get
a
naked.
squirrel or like go foraging for food, and then they wake up naked.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
on their way back.
this is how we're gonna evolve.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd do it.
Maybe we're starting the evolution and the revolution.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
answer. Yeah. I think I would be a vampire.
Yeah.
All
I'd
right.
probably be a vampire too.
Yeah. Together
Yeah.
forever.
Well, we're mortal enemies until one of us from each culture gets together. And there's a love story written about it, right? Like a series of books.
Oh yeah, there will be a
Like
love
terrible
story.
movies that follow.
Are we starting a franchise?
We have to go get our palms read together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That would be really
We have to
good.
redeem the scattered.
Yeah. 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 that
I
would be
know.
good.
I live in LA now, and there's like psychics everywhere, and I really need to go. I need to just go check one out.
I've
I just want
always-
to see what they say.
No, when I lived in Denver, there was this little, like, and there was a couple of them, but like the purple hut, almost like wooden hut where it's like psychic here.
the 10.
And I always wanted to take someone with me and be like, let's go to like the little wooden hut that's like in the middle of the parking lot.
Mhm.
Like, what is up in there? We need to find one around.
I'm imagining that you walk in and it's suddenly somehow
huge.
huge.
No, literally. That would be
Like
the
the-
experience. Take some mushrooms before I went.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, this is legit. And then
Very-
you go back the next day and the hut's gone.
Gosh.
Now we're writing a movie too. So
We got lots of ideas.
yeah.
Here.
Thank you, Perry.
Yeah.
You've
What are
been the
your
best guest.
are you doing anything fun for Halloween this year? Are you DJing or anything?
I am. I'm
Okay.
actually playing in Charlottesville
Oh.
on first, so the Saturday before Nocturne. It's his it's
Okay.
the Fun Seaville organization.
I've
They
heard
have
of that.
parties
Yeah.
Yeah.
all year long, so they're doing a big party there for all.
Okay,
Cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Happy
Thanks.
Halloween. Thanks
Yeah,
for joining
thank
us.
you. Thanks, Perry. What, Kate, I want to know.
Yeah.
I need the viewers to know. What movie monster have you ever been attracted to?
Well, I think we share Nosferatu.
Yeah.
2024 Nosferatu
Come to me.
is kind of
It
it's adult romance. Not everyone understands it, and that's
No,
okay.
that is okay. We understand.
It's hot, I think, an ancient, really, really tall ancient guy with his voice.
We are fated.
Whenever we say it, no, I think about stupid TikTok clip where the person is doing the Nosferatu and she's like,
Do it.
"You must bounce on it."
But I'm turned on.
Sorry, I had to go there.
Yeah.
Well, the OG would be definitely like the swamp monster from The Shape of Water.
Yeah.
It might be a little niche.
Modeled after Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Guillermo del Toro.
I think that movie
Movie.
won awards. That's not too niche.
Okay, it did, but then like there was like something happened with it behind the scenes, and they like pulled it from all the platforms. I don't know.
What?
There's some lore with it. There's some drama.
Oh.
I know.
I didn't know. I
It's
love
Guillermo del
Shape
Toro.
of Water. Yeah, we
know.
need it.
I know, I've watched it like 100 times. I used to listen to the soundtrack so much that when I used to be a nanny, it would just, you know how Apple Music turns on right away in the car?
Yeah.
And that's like the only thing I had bought on Apple Music was the soundtrack. And so like I would take the girls somewhere and they'd get in the car and it would come on. The first song was the song that goes like Baba Lou. And so whenever the girls would get in the car, they would go Baba Lou. I know, it's a side story, but yeah, no,
You're like,
I
you can
was really
see it
into
one day when you're older, girls.
Yeah, when you're older, girls.
Never trust a man, even when he looks flat down there.
I'm also really excited to see Guillermo del Toro rendition of
Frankenstein.
because that will be my new attraction.
Your boy, Lordy.
I know.
Yeah.
He's got to make a comeback from that beard. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I am excited. Also, practical effects.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God.
It's going to be spooky and
Yeah.
satisfying. That's definitely in our plans to see Frankenstein, but we have a lot of fun Halloween activities coming
Yes.
up.
Yes, we have a little ceremony,
Yes.
ancestral healing ceremony with our lovely, lovely astrologer friend Nick.
Yes.
And
We don't fully know what's in store for that,
Yeah.
but we know cacao ceremony
Yeah.
and
A
some
gu- a
kind
guided,
of some
yeah,
kind
like-
of shamanic journey.
yeah,
and
kind of
stuff
like
for that.
calling to the ancestors, reconnecting with the ancestors.
I think it's really fitting for
yes.
this time of year.
And he does it so well because you really get so much out of it, but also he keeps it silly.
Yes.
And that's fun for us.
Yes, Nick is really good at keeping things silly. Nick Lasky, local astrologer.
He's
Definitely check
amazing.
him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be doing some kind of guided meditation and think of generational trauma.
Mhm.
And that's something I think about a lot is kind of like healing not just your own trauma, but the whole timeline. There's a belief that you are connected to your ancestors always.
Mhm.
And we talk about quantum physics and time
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot. But
it always comes back to
I think
quantum
even
physics.
just in my life, I've seen that working on my own trauma and my relationship with my past and my relationship with my family, it's like it helps them too.
Mhm.
My parents get better and our relationship gets better
Yeah.
from me doing that work. And I like to think that my whole family going back generations and generations is benefiting from it somewhere in the afterlife as well. That's cool to think about. So you're welcome, everyone.
Yeah. Well, I have a few surprises in store for you. But
Okay.
if you guys are following us on Instagram, you can follow along and see. We'll be posting some fun clips, some
Yeah.
things that I haven't told Kate about yet, but it'll be fun
Going to a
surprises.
party.
Yes, we're going to our other friend, Nick, and dear brother, and
Yeah.
soon to be resident gay,
Yes.
Nick. We're going to his Halloween party. And we have some fun costumes planned for that. We'll be getting some fun little clips from there, probably interviewing some of our friends, and yeah.
We're going to be getting really into character for those costumes.
will.
So definitely stay tuned.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that. I think we thought it would be fun after this to show you guys a little clip of our handshake that we promised.
Oh, yeah.
So
Bailey brought up our secret handshake in the last episode, so we have to.
Yeah,
We're gonna reenact.
we'll follow through.
in costume. We hope everyone has a spooky, magical Halloween.
And please share with
honestly,
us.
remember your dead. Say their names. Talk to them.
Yeah, honor that.
Period.
Yeah. And share with us. Share with us your Halloween costumes, pictures, all of that. We love to hear it.
Yeah.
Or ghost stories, whatever.
Yes. This has been Dream TV Halloween. Thank you for watching. See you
okay.
next time.
See you next time.
Life is but a dream.